So far, I'm 100% win rate in PBE. Grand Blue Fantasy.
Here I come to save the day. Or
What is this? 2-component anvils? Boring. Alright, I mean, now the issue is that since it's, ooh, 2-3 costs, Elise and Fiddlesticks, they don't match the same thing. There's not really much overlap, but I could just force casters this time around. So I can go Dynamo, or I can go Techie. I have Vanguard already. Boombot. I don't know who overlaps here. Let's scroll through. Anima Squad. Anima Squad, Boombot, they both work, but Leona is more vertical. So I'm probably selling... oh, whoops. Actually, I definitely sold the wrong... It should have been Elise. I need to sell Elise there. I sold the wrong unit. Whatever, it happens. Yeah, it should be Elise over... Or it should be Fiddlesticks over Elise. Because Elise is, or Fiddlesticks is Techie. And I can play Techie... I can play Anima Squad Techie. Oh, but I have to go AD if I'm going Anima Squad. The only AP I have is Aurora. Got 1,000,000 health. Great. Dynamo. I can still pivot into Dynamo here. I'll buy this. This is useless. This is probably useless. 10 Street Demon first game. Nice. Trade Sector gives 4 gold now. It's definitely not this. I don't want to play Starry Night this time. I have Amp. But Amp with... I'm pretty sure Dynamo needs... It might just be a melee carry gun. I can go BT, Hodge. I'm like pretty sure Dynamo's not good with Shojin. Whatever, I'll try a vertical thing. I can play Amp. I got 2 Amp pieces. If I'm playing Amp, I think Amp goes with Strategist. Or I'm playing Golden Ox. I don't have any bruisers though. Nefiri. My strongest unit is Elite, is Vi. I don't think I'm playing Dynamo with this. I took Trade Sector. I'm gonna try and lose streak. We start with 110 HP, so it should be safe to lose streak here. Okay, I got Animal Squad Techie. I'm pretty sure I'm playing Techie. Techie ends up being... with Techie, I can... What was it? I can play Mordekaiser tank with Techie. And I can go Exotech. So I can actually buy this. And then since I hit, I might as well just slam Shojin. I'm gonna go Brand this game then. See if we can get something good here. Not really. I have Shojin. I could go Nashor's Brand. Belt goes into Nashor's or Guardbreaker. Sword is useless. Belt is useless. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be going Shakeover 80 variant. So it's probably just Belt. That way I can... If I get Fraud, it's gonna be... It's gonna be something. I still need another Vanguard unit. Street Demon, Techie, Bastion. Okay, whatever. Magic Shred. This way I can go Nashers or Jewel Gauntlet. Or Nashers or Guardbreaker. Try to see if I can lose somewhat gracefully here. Seraphine's probably fine as an early game carry. I don't have any damage on her though, is the main issue here, but she's 2-star. I have no Vanguard because I sold my... Oh no, Moore wasn't in Vanguard. I need Silas. I miss Silas. Getting one Silas will let me connect my traits pretty easily. I go Morellos here. Or Guardbreaker. It's either Morellos or Guardbreaker. I'll go Morellos. I don't know what the best stats are on these characters yet, so whatever. Brand doesn't have a dot. I think Brand's just a massive AoE, but he should spread Morellos really well. And since I have a bunch of AP anyways, I don't really need to go massive AP modifiers. I have 2. I have Anima Squad. The Uwu. They're both bad. Whatever. I don't need Twisted Fate in this comp. I don't really need Jax. I don't need either of these two. The only Bastion I'd want to go is Sejuani. So I could run a random Bastion. Oh, Shyvana I need. So I need Shyvana. So I could play Vertical Bastion until... Or I could play 4 Bastion, 2 Techie for a while. I see, it was Anima Squad earlier that was throwing the boomerang. A clean 5 streak. I'm killing a decent amount. I feel like Trade Sector is not that good. I have a Zyra. If I sell all, I don't even hit the breakpoint. I almost missed Fiddlesticks. Almost missed Fiddlesticks. More Techie. I'm dropping Veigar, like, every time. Like, Veigar's not good enough to be ran here. Boombot, Techie. I mean, I haven't been able to connect Vanguard the entire time. I feel like this should just be better. It's an upgrade, but I have no Vanguard active. This at least activates Techie. I'm down to drop Anima Squad. If I drop Anima Squad, I get Veigar in. I get Veigar, Zyra on level 5 if I drop... Oh no, but I need one more. I would still need to play a Boombot. I need to play a Boombot. I broke my 5 streak. It's not ranked, who cares? Broke my streak for fun. This guy's going Nitro reroll. I beat a Nitro reroller who didn't hit. That's kind of ugly. No Vanguard anymore. Do I win this? I almost lost this last time. But I think my board was way weaker last time. So I probably should be fine to just play this out. Oh, I don't need Jinx. I kept pulling Jinx for no reason. Golden Ox. I don't have Golden Ox anymore. This is looking very losable. Oh, never mind. That was a massive heal. Bastion. Usable. Not usable. More gold. Whatever. I got Sunfire. I already slammed Morellos. So it's a little redundant. Boombot, Bastion. Vanguard. There's no Vanguard. I'm not proccing. I'm not gonna proc, I mean, do I care that much? I'd rather run Strategist. So I need Echo. I'm not playing this. I'm probably not playing this. There's no Strategist Vanguard. It's Strategist Street Demon for Echo. It's a Shaco reroll. Only 4 Shakos. I wonder if the Boomerang applies spell effects. Might as well belt the techies. I have Zyra still. I'm missing Shyvana, I'm missing Mordekaiser, missing Brand, missing Viego. I need to remember going Exotech. Piercing Lotus for techies is probably good enough. Probably don't need this. I'm not smart enough for Trade Tracker. I just go Piercing Lotus for entire board shred. Or entire board can crit. Got a Zyra. I get level 6 here. It's probably worth it. I'm already winning anyways. If I level 6, I want to run 4 Techie. Just F the Bastion synergy. Anima Squad is not adding that much. 557 damage, but adding like 200 damage overall. I'm dropping these. I'm already at 4 Techie. I'm at 3 this. This guy is Boombot. I don't have a Boombot to make this guy tankier. But Boombot doesn't do anything. Mordekaiser is a Bruiser Exotech. I'm missing Exotech. Exotech is Sejuani. Exotech is Jin. I think Jin's an Exotech. Is there a more flex Exotech than Sejuani and Ward? I'm pretty sure there's an Exotech that's like really efficient. So I just don't remember what the unit is. It's the Fury? No. Exotech. Varus is Executioner. Bastion. I'm dropping Alawi. My level 8's going to be plus Brand, plus Mordekaiser at bare minimum. And if I don't hit Viego, I'm going Exotech. The Exotechs I want are going to be plus Sejuani. And then, I don't know, just any other unit. I guess I should have just kept Jax at that point. This guy is full Uwu school or full Anima. Has Anima emblem. Probably just has a better front line than me. Yeah, Echo block 2.2k. I have no upgrades on my front line. Makes sense. I do have Shred and Heal Cut, but front line is just way weaker. There's no Brand. Nico would be not useful at all, actually. I see a Vigar, but it doesn't really add anything. I have Nashers. I can go Nashers. I could have gone Gargoyles. It could have been... Actually, how am I killing this Chain Vest? Probably Prop Vow, Steadfast Heart, Crown Guard, Bramble, Gargoyles. There's plenty of options. It's fine. None of these are useful. I'm going Nashers. I need to hit level 8. I have Echo for Street Demon. Strategist for 7. Boombot Vanguard. I have no Vanguard, but it is Boombot. I drop Bastion for it, or drop Anima Squad for this. I didn't get a Yumi upgrade. I should have leveled. I should have sold Yumi, leveled, played Skarner, I guess. Doesn't seem that good though. I never naturaled Zyra. I'm on 0 Mords. Rengar. I lost to an unupgraded board. They're level 7 though. I really need this Mordekaiser. I need Mordekaiser too, pretty bad. But I didn't natural Mord. This guy has Varus too. And he sells both of his... Okay. My bad. I got an Annie. I have 1 amp unit. I mean, it's probably stronger than a 1-star Seraphine for now. I'll just play this for now. I could pivot into Amp Strategist, but I skipped Echo. Echo's also being rolled for. If I pivot into Amp Strategist, I need Strategists and Echo and Nico. Nico would be my main tank. My items are probably also still okay for this Annie build. So it's like fine that I don't have the best options here. Because this pivot's pretty cleanly. I think all the amp casters are really easy to pivot into. Dynamo is the only thing that like doesn't really work, I think, for the standard items. But you have Ziggs as a strategist nuker. You have Annie as the amp 4-cost nuker. You have Brand as the Taiki / Street Demon nuker. Anima Squad doesn't have anything adjacent to that, as far as I'm aware, unless you hit Aurora really easily. I hit these two. I can play this guy. New set, new me. Yeah, not really. I'm still abusing Amp or Mage comps. Start of last set, I played Heimerdinger Black Rose. Start of this set, I'll be playing all the infinite AP or AP damage dealers that exist. But yeah, there's another J4. Oh, there's a J4. I got a lot of random trash. I can make this. I can make this. I can make that. I'm closer to Annie 2 than I am to Brand 2. So it really just comes down to whether or not I get more amp characters. Because I'm missing a lot of amp characters right now. Even if I play Techie though, I mean, I need tank items. How am I making more tank items here? I only have 1 tank item this way. I can burn this, but then I have red buff, which is redundant. I guess it's Reforge a bow. Bow gave me death cap. I'm gonna lose this round because it didn't slam anything. Because it kind of stun locked. I'm pretty sure I just go for amp here. I'm already at Annie pair. So I need to look for the amp. Amp is strategist, so I need to go Nico plus Echo. These are the most important ones. And I just fill in as many amps as I can. Blue buff. That should be really strong. And he's on... Okay, it's definitely blue buff. So I'm just gonna go... Blue... blue, Nashers... Oh no. Handle it this way, I suppose. Let me just roll down here really quickly. Play this. Got this. Got this. Strategist. I need this in. Need this. Techie, Bruiser. I can still play this. I need Golden Ox in. I need it last turn. Bit messy. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. I don't need these. So I'm looking for strategist amp, any carry. So I need at least one golden ox. Ideally, that golden ox is a 5 cost. Divinicore. Nico tanking. Isolate amp. Drop this, drop that. Drop this. I'm dropping a lot of upgrades though for this. Whatever, it's too late now. I just like to put them in, so I'm trying to sell them. Missing Annie 2 feels a little illegal. Urgot is a backliner, and I have him frontline. I'm too used to the last set. Not getting Annie 2 is gonna lose me a game for sure. Annie 1, Ziggs 1, J4 still has not been put in because I'm a slow idiot. J4 over who? Strategist, amp. I'm gonna drop one amp, I guess. I think amp. Whatever. Should I just take Shiv or should I take red buff? I'll just take Ginsu's, whatever. I feel like it should have been Shiv for redundancy, but that's like super redundancy because I have Piercing Lotus with Inox Spark already. I feel like Ziggs was good with attack speed last set, so I'm just gonna go off that assumption here. Urgot is pretty useless, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if he's done anything for me because he keeps dying instantly. Ziggs upgrade, got J4, Neferi upgrade, Echo 1. I never put Echo in. Can put Echo in now, drop this trash. Just looking for a lot of 2s. That's good. I'm not playing this guy anymore. So after all this, I hit Ziggs 2 before I hit Annie 2, even though I hit Annie 2 or any pair on level 7. It's kind of funny. But I guess it doesn't really matter because with this comp, I have 2 options for a magic carry, which seems really ridiculous. Because I could have just as easily pivoted into Cyber Boss if I hit Kabuko. I guess I sold Veigar. But if I kept Poppy Veigar, I could have coasted a lot easier with this guy too. I guess I just hold this round. Nah, I'll just roll. Okay. So yeah, 4 amp, 4 strategist. I'm missing Samira for 5 amp. I'm missing LeBlanc for 5 strategists. I feel like missing 5 strategists is fine though. I'm missing Nico 2, which isn't that surprising. I think Nico 2 is gonna be hard to hit no matter what, because she's so common in all the boards. Like, she's contested in Street Demon, she's contested in Strategist, and because she's included in Strategist, she'll be contested for Amp as well. So she'll just be really popular no matter what board you play. I need at least 1 Golden Ox. Because I have Trade Sector, I actually couldn't even buff up Golden Ox at all. Because it doesn't count towards spending gold. So actually, Ziggs probably does way more than Annie does, with that in mind. But Annie has way better, I guess I should have put blue buff, Shojin, Nashers. Because I have a blue battery. I guess I could swap them. It's probably worth it. I don't know, because what happens when Annie summons? Like, will Annie do double summon or like double tibbers if there's 2 of them? Alright, let's just check it, whatever. Blue buff, Shojin, Nashers. Very reminiscent to the, whatchamacallit build. The Casio build. I have... Is this Neferi? I have Neferi one. I'm still waiting on... I can level here. Does it... Is it between turns? How do I push this? Okay, yeah, it's between turns, so I should level... Put 2 points in now. Next turn, I'll put another few points, then turn out. I'll go to 9 on 5-5. So that way I can get, like... Go 9 on 5-5, and I put in the experience as it comes up. And then because I do that, the Golden Ox proc will scale to at least the 3rd tier. Maybe even the 4th tier. Because I'll level on 5-2, and or no, I'll put experience in 5-2, put experience in 5-3. And then fully level on 5-5. So I'll have 3 tiers of Golden Ox. A billion Golden Oxes, but I need 4 for the next breakpoint. It's not that... Actually, it's a pretty big bonus. 1.6% is pretty massive. Damage-wise, Annie is doing more than Ziggs now because I have Golden Ox active. Also, I'm just realizing that I should probably go over what the characters are doing. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. I guess do the backliners first. So obviously Annie is the highlight of this board. She's a Golden Ox amp. So Golden Ox is the like kill stuff and get gold trait. And obviously I keep mentioning the tree. As you level up the tree, you gain more damage amp overall. And then amp is a trait that like upgrades your unit's abilities as you get more amp units. So for example, Annie's amp scaling is mini fireballs and also Tibbers damage as well. It's either Tibbers damage or Tibbers scaling. I don't know what that amp means. But yeah, she essentially gets more AoE. More AoE, more single target, and then Tibbers gets stronger. The other amp units... Oh, whoops. Okay, I overleveled a little bit. Nidalee gets AoE damage for more amp. Neferi gets more summons, so more single target damage per amp. And then Yuumi gets way more mana gen for every amp. So I think Yuumi is she starts at 5 mana per second, and then every amp adds 1. So she can go up to 10 mana per second with 5 amp. And then Samira, I don't know what Samira does. Those are the 4 amp champions. The other trait that I'm focusing around is Strategist. Strategist is essentially exactly what Form Swapper was, but now it's like an AoE buff. So if your unit is in the front line, they get massive DR or durability. And if they're in the back line, they get what am I playing here? And if they're in the back line, they get massive damage amp. And then strategists get triple the value. So Ziggs is my strategist of this comp. So he's straight up getting he's getting 15% from Rabadons, but he's getting 48 from his trait. And then he also is a cyber boss, and cyber boss is just like your strongest cyber boss becomes stronger. So Ziggs' normal trait is throwing a bomb in a plus shape. And if he has 1 unit, it does more. And then his final form damage is just significantly more damage. It's like a bigger AoE and does more damage for Ziggs. So if you're going cyber boss strategist, you go do that as well. I'm pretty sure it's like the best duo carry comp for this though, because you get pseudo frontline through Tibbers, and you get duo carry backline with Ziggs and Annie, which I think is pretty nuts. The other strategist characters, I mentioned Echo earlier. Echo is a 2-star or 2-cost street demon strategist. Oh, I got another one. I forgot to level all the way. Whatever. So yeah, Echo, he just heals for your trouble. Samira, now that I've gotten her, she is a street demon amp. So obviously street demon. If you guys play KDA, it's just KDA where they like make a bunch of squares glow, and then the street demons get better buffs for being into the squares or the hexes. Samira is like a massive AoE, and it looks like she just gets more damage or more bullets per amp. So when she ults, she gets Omnivamp. And then you'll see when it comes out here to get massive AoE. So yeah, massive Omnivamp, a lot of damage in the bullets and all that. The other strategists, I think I talked about Yuumi already. Yuumi's also a strategist. So I think Yuumi's the reason why you go Amp strategist if you have the option to at level 8. We have J4. Oh no, I should go with strategist first. Nico, who I saw have been upgraded, is a street demon as well, just like Echo. So I'm pretty sure Echo and Nico are like the reason why all the AP characters are running these two. Because street demon also includes Brand. So I could run Brand and go vertical street demon with Nico, Echo, which is the third AP comp that would involve Nico. So any strategist comp will play Nico. Any street demon comp plays Nico. And by association, any amp comp plays Nico. I guess you could play Golden Ox. Now I'm looking at it. But yeah. Probably just pushing all the way up, even though I don't have what's her face yet. Yuumi, I'll just go more damage amp. Or I could go Archangels, I guess. But I don't need Archangels, I need more attack speed probably. Nefiri is supposed to be part of the 1-cost reroll trait, Nitro. And I already talked about Italy actually, more AoE, right? Actually scales up. And then J4 is another shielder. He does like pretty good AoE damage, but when he shields, he reduces people's armor, not MR. So he's actually kind of whatever in this comp. But the only other Golden Ox I could run would be Viego, and I'm pretty sure I missed Viego. So obviously I have no Vanguard, so it's like really whatever. I can level 52 here. I think I might as well go to 10. Just finish this out. It's probably the last bit I'm going to add to it. But this way I can put Garen in, start stacking it. Anima Squad Dynamo, I have no Dynamo, so I don't really care that much. It's probably actually Zac over Garen, because I do really need a tank. Probably not playing these. I want... Okay, got Nico 2 on bench. Yeah, I really want Nico 2. I really want Viego to replace J4, because J4's not really doing much for the most part. And I'm pretty sure Viego, like, he doesn't really add damage, but he at least adds way, or he doesn't add tankiness, but he adds a lot of damage. And if I kill a strong unit, then he adds more tankiness to the unit he's copies. Did his special effect. So if I hit him, I'll show off what he does. I can go for any 3. Another Echo. Gets a Viego. So yeah, Viego, when people die, he gets more HP. It's like that one sets Viego where he just jumps in and he shreds everyone. But then Soul Killer is the hologram. It deals less damage and it has less health, but it's just another body that you can run. So it's pretty efficient. So yeah, I could run one Cyber Boss over a Strategist, probably. I don't think it's worth it, though. Oh no, I could run Cyber Boss over Zac, but I think Zac's better than Cyber Boss. Well, no, I could go Kabuko. Okay, I should have gone Kabuko over Zac. I didn't think about it. I thought Cyber Boss was 3, but it's only 2. So I should be going Kabuko here, but I'm not going to get him because obviously not. I can go Viego. I'll just go with Viego item. This guy's trying to go for a 3-star, but I already took the other Viego. So he's going to try and go for Kabuko. But I'm also going to go for Kabuko, so he might not even hit. I can't hit Viego 2 then, ironically. More Zacs. Got a Kabuko. I just got Zac 2 though. It's probably just 1 amp dropped. Cyber Boss. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's because they DC'd instantly. Yeah, I dropped 1 amp, but 1 amp's not that big of a deal, I think. I already have most of the power. I lose 25% of my AM. And I guess in the flip side, if I were to put in a Fear, I gain 33% more effect from it. But in exchange, I get a Cyber Boss and a way better way better unit. And also my Ziggs is buffed by a lot because now he actually has a massive AoE. So now he hits the most units in a whole row of columns, so his AoE is way bigger and he has way more damage. Teams are further away. So I think trace-wise, the other unit is better, but in terms of unit quality, this is way better. I still have Ziggs 1. I can sell this for that. Just drop a Nico. What is this? Is that Zed? No, it's Rengar. This guy hit Rengar 3, Gragas 3, so this guy win a reroll comp. Ziggs 3, Varus 3. Wow, they hit everything 3. All 3 costs are 3 stars. I can still win this, though. Looks like I will still win this. So this comp is super strong, then. If I'm beating a 3-star or 3-cost reroll, like, pretty convincingly. Yeah, I'd be a 3-cost reroll pretty convincingly. I still don't have Kabuko upgraded. I'm still scaling Zac. My Viego is unitemized. I didn't even have a proper clone. I didn't even put my items on Viego either. A bit stupid of me. Viego should have Hodge, Guardbreaker, Titans. So whenever I get Hodge, I'll do that. I don't even need Shoujo on this guy, and I think about it. I think QSS, just to be more consistent here. So QSS, Guardbreaker, and then Giant Slayer just goes on someone random. I can wait on Giant Slayer. Let me see me at 5 costs. To upgraded. Can you remove this? You can't. See the thing about that. I do want this guy to tank. Or start rolling again. To Aurora. Loblet. Double lob. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm 3 Annie off. 3 Annie off. 1 Kabuko off. 5 Nico's off. 1 Echo off. I'm pretty sure I'm strong enough. I have a whole ass new unit that's actually relevant in brand. And my Viego's actually itemized. Oh, this guy got way stronger too, actually. He just bypassed my Nico with Rengar and I lost. That makes sense, honestly. So need position better is pretty much the conclusion of that. Okay. I'll sell Ziggs for his Kabuko unit. I don't really know who's stronger though. I'm pretty sure my positioning is just all off though. Ziggs can be hidden in the middle, or should he be... Or should Annie be in the one in the middle? Annie should also have a Giant Slayer instead of Shojin. Because she already only needs to auto twice. She's like way overcapped by doing it this way. I mean, it's whatever. More cash she gets, the better she scales anyways. This time, the Rengar didn't one-shot my backline for free, so I win. I think it's one more fight, though, to win the game. Oh. Or I won. Okay. Amp Strategist also works about as well as I thought it would. Denied that one guy the Viego.